founder, Sabri Suby, joins me now in the studio.
I really look at business as an incredible vehicle to really make good and make change in the world.
I guess most people on the call here have been in business for maybe a year or 2 or 3 years, and they feel like they kind of spinning the wheels and they can't quite get the cogs turning. So for you, it seemed like you have an epic history in sales. You talk about in the book how you started working off in a shipping container and you hated it, and then you scaled that into understanding that people don't care about you. I love how in the book you talk a little bit about it's not about us as the business owner. It's about the consumer. It's about, what they want. They're quite selfish in that scenario. So for people that are in that position where they have started a business, they're doing all the grunt work, but they just can't quite get to the next step. What would be your advice to someone that's trying to transition into, maybe bringing on their first 2 or 3 hires?
You gotta bring money in the door, right? You can't pay people's salaries with website traffic or with likes or impressions or any of these things. So the first thing that you want to do is be spending 80% of your time on revenue generating activities until you have a proven system to bring clients in, and there's money in the bank account, and you feel confident that you bringing another person into the business, that you have the ability to feed them and to look after them like they're your own family, because they are like your own family, and you're confident on that, then it is time to bring people into the business, right? But you can't do any of that stuff until you figure out once and for all how to actually predictably and consistently turn strangers into customers. And that's the only thing that you want to focus on in the beginning. There are the best artists that die broke, right? There's all these people out there that never get what they want because they don't have the ability to communicate the value and to solve people's problems. So that's the thing that you really got to focus on like absolutely crazy and become a master at. And then once you've done that, that's when you want to start bringing people into the business to help you deliver those goods and services, right? The money is not in the goods and services. The money is in the selling of those goods and services, right? Yeah. Because otherwise, there's a lot of incredible craftspeople out there. There's a lot of great people that are so talented, but they never, ever create a business for themselves because they don't know that they've got to sell this thing. So that's really the major thing, is you really, whether you like it or you're not, you get paid for solving people's problems and delivering value. And the only way that you can do that is by selling to people. And so once you get that thing fully dialed in and you know what you're doing and you've got a system, then it's time to start bringing people into the business.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're dropping a video like this almost every single day on YouTube. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments box below with hashtag Heysabri, and I'll do my best to get in there and get that answered.